Sâmbătă, 5 iunie, a fost lansată traducerea românească a cărții Să nu trăim în minciună, în prezența autorului american convertit la Ortodoxie, Dreher. Conferința prilejuită de lansarea volumului a avut loc în curtea Bisericii Precupeții Noi din București. Gazdă a fost părintele Gheorghe Holbea, conferențiar doctor la Facultatea de Teologie Ortodoxă din capitală, iar moderator a fost jurnalistul Cătălin Sturza. Să nu trăim în minciună este una dintre cele mai vândute cărți astăzi în Statele Unite și este practic o carte avertisment, care, după cum însuși autorul o declară, vorbește despre noul totalitarism care cuprinde încet-încet societățile democratice. În continuare, vă oferim câteva gânduri ale autorului în exclusivitate pentru televiziunea română.
5 or 6 years ago in the United States, I began to hear from people who had come to America from communist countries that the things they were seeing happen in America now reminded them of what they left behind. It sounded crazy at first, but the more I talked to them, the more I realized that they were in fact seeing things that the rest of us could not see. Well, what were they seeing? They're seeing people losing their jobs, losing their careers, being driven out of society for having the wrong political ideas or the wrong cultural ideas. We are seeing now the advent in our country of and across the West, of what I call soft totalitarianism. It is like totalitarianism from the communist era, but it doesn't have gulags and it doesn't have secret police. But the effect is the same. There's only one ideology, it is anti-Christian, and it is going to take away all our freedom if we let it. I've written this book, Live Not by Lies, to draw attention to what's actually happening and to talk about what forms this totalitarianism is taking, why the people who are from the communist world are right in what they're seeing. And also I traveled to the former communist countries of the Eastern Bloc to find out from Christians who dissented under communism what we need to do today to resist this. There are practical things we can do. We need solidarity. We need to return in a deep way to our Christian faith, and we need to be prepared to suffer. There are so many testimonies in Romania, Hungary, Poland, Russia, of Christians who suffered terribly under communism, but who triumphed through the cross. We need these stories today, because if you look across the West, there are so many conditions that are allowing for the coming of totalitarianism, the atomization of people, the falling away from faith, the rise of the powerful corporations who are going to implement, I'm sure, a Chinese-style social credit system to suppress Christians and any other dissident who dares to stand against this new globalist religion. So here in Romania, I'm so proud to be here to present my book, and thank you for translating this book to make it known to the Romanian people, because what you have given to us, you in the West, you in the East, you in Romania, is a powerful gift. You have so much spiritual richness here, and you have the gift of your experience. You can help us in the West to know what we have to do to resist this. And I hope in some way through my book, I'm reflecting back to you what you already know, that I don't want you to fall victim to the same thing we're falling victim to in the West. We are destroying our society with this gender ideology, with this neo-racist ideology that's turning people against each other on the basis of race and turning over control of our own lives to the state and to corporations who want us to live by these totalitarian lies. So Romanian people, be proud of what you have. Turn back to your history. Turn to the Orthodox faith. Here is truth. Here is life. It was so under communism, and it is so under this new form of totalitarianism, which is no less destructive to the soul than what you endured in the past. Thank you, Romania, for all you've given to me and to Christians in the West, and we have to stand with each other to resist this new totalitarianism and to be victorious in Christ.